Yo, what's up everybody? Cage here, back. World of Warcraft TBC anniversary. I got some explaining to do. Okay, chill for a second. Like, let me talk. Yo, hear me out. Hear me out real quick. I need you to hear me out real quick. So it is a time skip. All right, let me explain. So I decided when I was questioning, I was working on some Duskwood stuff. That I was like, I'm kind of, bored-ish with the recording of what it's like questing on an elemental shaman. Not gonna lie. Now I think about it, I kind of wish I went enhancement shaman. It would be way more entertaining. And just like bought some separate gear for healing or something like that. Also, by the way, I found out it's like 50 gold. I hope that number's not accurate, but that's what I've been told for TBC anniversary. That's 50 gold to dual spec, and we can barely get past 10. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, it's like 30 gold for a mount, so we're sticking with Ghost Wolf for a while. I'm thinking, that's another thing we'll have to talk about, but I'll talk to you about that in a second. So, anyways, I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait till I get to 32, get Chain Lightning, and then maybe we'll come back. We'll just have a 4-level skip, finished up the rest of Duskwood. I did get all the Morbid Fell stuff, so we still need to do that at some point. But finished up everything else in Duskwood. Did like a quest or two, like 3 or 4 quests over in Wetlands. Like I did all the excavation site stuff with all the raptors, and did some stuff with the orcs there and whatnot. I was thinking of doing this place, but I hit level 31, I believe it was. Oh, also I got my curtains up, which was a bitch and a half, but I got them up, so now I'm protected from the sun, just so you know. And then I was able to run Scarlet Monastery Library. So I ran maybe Graveyard twice, Scarlet Monastery Library like 3 or 4 times. So I ran like 6 dungeons and I barely got like a level and a half. So I was like, fuck, dude. At that point is when I came to the conclusion that I was just like, I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up boosting this character. So I was going back and forth, fighting with myself like, do I even bother continuing to level? Do I even bother recording it? What do I do? So you're seeing this, so clearly you know the answer. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to keep going, just try to earn some money for the inevitable boost and whatnot. Not like money in real life, but just gold and stuff, so I can get that 50. I don't know if it comes with money for the boost. I don't think it does, but I'm not 100% positive on that one. And sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to gather money and stuff for the boost and whatnot, because I'm not worried. I was kind of thinking like, and we can keep getting mats and stuff as we level up for enchanting, but I don't think I'm going to do that, because I got like, there's like, like soul dust is kind of the 2nd level, and then we got like the 3rd level. So you go from like the 2nd level like large shard to like the 3rd level large shard, and I got one of those. I was like, oh dude, this got to sell for some fucking bang. This got to be a couple gold for this bad boy. So I went and looked, and it was like the item in which you disenchant this from probably sells anywhere between 30 to 60 silver, and one of them goes on the auction house for less than 1 silver. I don't know if it's going to stay like that after TBC comes out. I don't know if it's just like, hey, everyone's trying to level the professions here, we're just flood it on. It'd be nice, I guess. I don't feel like that's how the World of Warcraft marketplace works. I don't feel like anyone's ever nice. It's ever like, how can I make more money? But it seems like they're being nice. It's just like, we're putting it up for pennies on the auction house. So I don't think I need to worry about that, if I'm being honest with you. And if I do, I can always go back later when I'm like level 70 or something, you know, and just farm dungeons and stuff on my way up and whatnot. Maybe keep a bunch of stuff in bags in the bank to disenchant later or something like that while leveling up and whatnot. That's always an option. So I'm just gonna start selling everything so I can get money to get my fucking dual spec. Which 50 gold is not hard to get. It's just we're selling all the stuff that gets us a lot of fucking money. And plus I don't have a profession that sells stuff for a lot of fucking money. So there's that. At least for potions, like you can sell the visibility one for a fuckload of money. So there's that. Anyways, yeah. So that's probably gonna happen. I got these 2 pieces waiting for me from running the library. So that's cool. This one's technically less stamina and it only does spell instead of damage and healing, but like by 2, it's not really affecting anything. And so 4 more spirit, a little bit more armor. Figured what, fuck it. This one will give me 2 more stamina and a bunch more into like 7 more into like a spell crit rating, which would be really nice because that will also affect my I don't know if that affects healing crit. I don't know. That's whatever. So that's where we're at. We're just gonna continue for a little bit so I can continue to give you guys at least a little bit of a show before the inevitable boost comes, because not only do I not think I'm gonna make it, because I think I got maybe a week and a half left, and I don't think I'm going to be able to dedicate that much time because it just takes forever. Again, I might get like 45, maybe, but like also on top of that, it's not as fun. You know, it's not as joyous, like really trying to push myself that hard and whatnot. And I'm going to have less time since the last 2 days of vacay. So yeah. So we're just gonna have fun with it. See what happens. Might heal some dungeons and stuff off camera. You know, I might show one on camera. I might do armory. Armory is very boring. It's a very boring dungeon, and it really does not yield a whole lot. So you're not. You're a sharp-toothed motherfucker. So we're gonna see how tapped this place is. I got a feeling it might still be a little tapped because it's Stranglethorn. I'm looking for them alligators. There's one. But there's another thing I learned, y'all. Try to get to this one without pulling the other one. There's another thing I learned. I got Chain Lightning. 32. Tried running a dungeon as DPS because I was like, dude, drop down the magma totem, smack the fuck out of shit with Chain Lightning, bro. That's gonna be insane damage. I'm gonna be a fucking god. You know what I mean? And then I cast the ability, right? There's something I didn't look at. Yeah. Those of you who know the ability already know where this is going. I cast the ability. It's like, yeah, it's satisfying as a motherfucker. It costs a lot of fucking mana, but satisfying. Like, I might have to drink, but man, I'm gonna be top of the deeps chart. So let's do this shit. Push it again. I can't cast that right now. And that's when I learned that Chain Lightning has a 6-second cooldown. A 6-second cooldown. Which is, needless to say, stupid as fuck that it has. Oops. Don't touch me. What's that? All yours. I don't want it. So yeah. Yeah, that's dumb. Guys, ladies, gents. Everyone in between. That's fucking dumb. Dumb as fuck. Chain heal does not have a fucking cooldown. You can spam that till the cows come home, or whatever the fuck that saying is. And I mean, if it crits and double casts, whenever you get that talent, I imagine it could do a fair bit of damage. You know, I imagine it could be just, you know, levels of damage. Sure. But if it doesn't really, especially to the secondary and thirdary, the secondary targets, it really doesn't do anything to them. Damn, this place is tapped like a motherfucker, dude. That's crazy. I am not a fan. Are you good on this one?
I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, it doesn't even do amazing damage for it to have such a long cooldown. I think at some point when you're like critting pretty consistently, and what's it called? And like it hitting multiple times at once, like almost every time you cast it, then like yeah, I imagine that could do a lot of fucking load of damage. But when you're not at that point, it's just like, why does it even have a cooldown? You know what I mean? It's pretty frustrating. Not gonna lie to you, it's pretty frustrating. So looks like this place, not gonna lie guys, it's looking pretty tapped. Let's do a little chain lightning action. I'm still taking so much fucking damage, dude. Oh, I leveled up, hell yeah. That saves me some time. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder. Contemplating here. I'll let you in on my thought process here, okay? Shift 7. Oh. So what did I just cast? Because I meant to cast my fire shit. That's alright. They can be slowed. Slowing's fine. Would you shoot the fucking thing? So I'm just wondering, like, maybe I should just, since I do have a healing set, which I could put those shoulders on. Lose a little bit of mana, but the spirit's nice. They kind of look cool. It's just because I'm a small character. These are very thin on my body, but I didn't want to well fit with that. It's well fit with that. Since I have a healing set, I mean, it would cost so much money. It would cost so much money to switch over, so I'm thinking maybe I wait for chainmail at level 40, but that's a while away. That'd be 7 levels of still going. Going elemental. I don't know, man. Maybe we find. Well, that would be low level, but maybe. I mean, it might be worth. Lunatic.
I can't cast that yet.
I had an idea. It might be an off-camera idea, though. Keep that in mind, guys. It might just be an off-camera idea, but I had an idea. Maybe I go farm. Oh god, I always forget how much this covers the fucking field. Covers the full fucking map. There's a panther. I need that panther. I want to beat that panther. Maybe we go farm Wailing Caverns. Pretty sure we could solo that. At least most of it. Though maybe the parts that I need to. Still can't see.
Still recharging.
Let's drop that. That. Oh yeah. Can't stop forgetting that I can totally recall. I've been doing it. It doesn't happen that often when that happens. It's just. It's been a while since. It's been a little bit since I played. I've been very busy doing other stuff, but. Be able to have fun, right? We'll still be able to have a good time. Questing.
That spell isn't ready.
And being able to use totems to do certain things and stuff like that. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it has not been very enjoyable to level as elemental. And I thought, but dude, follow me here. Once we get chain lightning and we pull a bunch of stuff and like doing totem stuff and just blasting and stuff like that, dude, oh, it's gonna be great. And it's not. it's not that much fun, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Plus we'd be way tankier as an enhancement shaman, and yeah, I think it would be more enjoyable because just it's not only just like chain lightning has a cooldown. You have to wait till like fucking halfway through the entire fucking game to get it in the first fucking place. But then on top of that, when you get it, it has a cooldown. Doesn't even do fuckloads of damage. It just does acceptable damage, but not like a fuckload of damage. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. So maybe we hard level 33 to 40. And then we do heal dungeons after that. Because I mean, I don't think we'd be able to heal as an enhancement shaman. I mean, what do I have in here that helps at all with healing? That. Oh yeah, I leveled. That's what I wanted anyways. I didn't know I had a point. I was like, oh no, what did I do? But that's what I wanted. Yeah, that. This is literally the only thing that helps with healing at all. So like, I don't need it to heal. I can still heal as an enhancement shaman. Just put on my elemental gear or my healing gear. It's the same fucking thing. So I could still heal. Fuck my. But yeah, even still now, just because you run out of mana so fast, healing mana totem doesn't do shit. It really does not regenerate mana, like at all, man. Like at all. Man, it's so inconvenient to put down and maybe gets a few ticks off. You might get the mana back for it, and then you just totemic it and walk away, man. Oh, we got one. Yay. Also. Yeah. And just, yeah, I just killed maybe 3 things and I'm already out of mana, man. Like, don't get me wrong, you run out of mana really easily on enhancement shaman as well. Like, it's just the curse of shaman. It's just everything costs so much mana, you always run out of mana. I guess because they use the excuse of, well, you have a totem that can give you mana back, and you have talents like Unlimited Focus and Unrelenting Storm that can get your mana back. But it's not enough compared to how much the shit fucking costs. Because it will cost you an arm and a leg per spell. It's pretty fucking brutal. So, But as enhancement, even if you're out of mana, you, as long as you got your totems down and you hitting shit and Wind Fury procs, you're doing a fuckload of damage. So you don't really need to be full mana. Like, I can do a couple pulls with like no mana. You know, Mana Spring might top me back off. Oh yeah, I forgot I have the cooldown of that eruption down a lot. Hell yeah. I meant to do 5. I just, again, I haven't played in a hot minute. I've been busy.
Still recharging.
Well, hot minute, like 2 days, maybe. I did have a tournament yesterday. I had a set champ for Lacana that I went and played. And guess what, y'all? I got my ass kicked. I've only ever been to 2 set champs. The first one, I got 8th place. I got top 8, and I kind of lost me the list. I got like 7th or 8th place. But I didn't even have a meta deck back then, so you know, getting 8th was pretty impressive. And this time, oh man, it was a combo of things. Oh boy, howdy, was it a combo of things. So, Friday I tested out a deck that I was like, positive this deck was a fucking slammer, dude. It was like, it wasn't a deck I created, it was a deck someone else created. Please don't. Fuck you. Oh, there's another one up there. Fuck you. Gift of Nara, huh? Yeah, it was another deck that I saw someone else build, and like it was an awesome ramp deck, blue-red ramp deck with a bunch of killing stuff, like, you know, Maleficents, Hades, using Mufasa and whatnot to get like all your ink back and what have you. Had Beakings to also remove stuff. Like, oh, was it glorious? Was it a glorious deck? And I was testing it out on ink table and stuff, which is not a great example because ink table. The person said, "Oh, don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna work on like making the intelligence higher."
I can't cast that yet.
For the AI. AI is so fucking stupid.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, you're
I'm out of range.
FPS over here too. 6. Get to another myself. Get to
I can't cast that yet.
Don't worry about me. I got this shit on lock. I guess I shouldn't.
I need
I got Gift of Nara. There you go. Boop. Drink up. Yeah, it's fine. You can skin. I tested it out on Friday, just like it was doing well, like in all my tests at home. Brought it Friday, did a practice round before against a dude who's like pretty good. I wouldn't say he's like a top player, but like, yeah, I've definitely lost to him before. Like, he definitely somewhat knows what he's doing. And he was playing yellow purple, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, this will be a good test, and like crushed it. You know, I was like, oh man, yeah. And then I started going against everybody else. Didn't win a single fucking round. No round, no match, no game, whatever. Not a single victory. So I was like, okay, well I can't bring this deck to the fucking set jams. It apparently is not as good as I thought it was. I killed what, maybe one other thing. And I'm already out of mana. So dumb, man. So dumb. It's ridiculous, bro. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Anyways. Yeah, we just need one more. So I was just like, okay, do I try my blue steel ally aggro? Because that was also a new deck that I just got recently that has potential. But I was just like, I don't want to bring an untested deck and set champs, you know? So I was just like, okay, I'll just go with the standard blue steel ally deck. It's not like it's not the best version of blue steel, but it still utilizes a lot of the strengths of blue steel, like Vincenzo's and Tinkerbell's and Hades and stuff like that. And, you know, it has the ramp package and everything. So, you know,
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
It is strong. It's just one of those decks that
Safe travels.
I'll start
King's
flying
honor.
back.
Be careful.
Yeah, we can talk about this one flying back. It's just one of those decks that it's like every deck I ever create ever. As unfortunate as it is, as the truth is just like every deck I've ever created. Cause I create I like consider unique, very out there, very different decks and whatnot. Just cause I like to have fun. I see an idea and I go off of it. Like a Blurple deck I just created that we'll talk about here in a second. I'll stay on track because normally I veer off task, go stay on task, and we'll stay on track. All those decks usually come down to one unfortunate core concept. And that is, like, they're incredibly strong decks, but they have one big flaw and weakness. It relies on one piece. If you can't remove that piece, you lose the game. No questions asked. If you can, then I'd probably lose the game. It's all or nothing decks is generally what I come up with. We're gonna fly back to Booty Bay, turning these two quests, and I'm probably gonna take the boat Ratchet over to Wailing Caverns. And I guess we'll keep recording as long as it takes me to talk about Lorcana. So
Light be with you.
we'll see how it goes.
Go with honor.
Boop.
What's up?
Fly me, baby. So, you know, my decks can be pretty volatile that way. And an ally deck is a lot of fun because it harnesses the strength of blue steel. Because, like, with the ramp package, T-Po's an ally. So, him being on the field after he's done ramping is not necessarily a who cares. You know, it's not the strongest thing, but it's another ally out there. And then it all revolves around Jasmine. You got the one drop Jasmine, the 4-drop Jasmine, and the 5-drop Jasmine. Now, most people know about the 1 and the 4, especially with ally blue steel kind of decks. You quest, you shift her on 2. Quest, look at the top 3, reveal an ally, put it in your hand. Strong effect. But the 5-drop Jasmine, not many people know about her. She's a dual ink blue steel Jasmine that is 5, uninkable, quest for 2. But the biggest thing about her, why she's so incredibly strong, is if you have no cards in your hand and you quest with her, draw a card for each ally you have on the field. If you cannot remove that Jasmine, you lost the game. And it's harder than just, well, she has to quest, you challenge her. Well, that's why you have 4 copies of Lady Cluck in there, who is a 2/7 bodyguard with ward. And then you have Bagheera, 3 to 4 copies of Bagheera in there. It is a 4/3 bodyguard that if you banish him on the opponent banishes it on their turn, it does 2 damage to all opposing characters. So it's a lot harder to get to her than it may appear. Cool. I like intelligence. And that's the crazy part. You play her.
Have a good one.
You play a bodyguard. Dump your hand, whether inking or playing. Quest with her, and then like just draw like maybe in the first hit, probably draw like 3 cards. Then you ink and dump out your hand. Do it again the next turn. Draw like 5, 6, 7 cards. And at that point, you lost. If you're not already winning, you just lost the game. Like there's almost no coming back from that. Even if you kill a Jasmine and maybe take another 1 or 2 with you. But like, what are you gonna do? Like, the hand's full and the board is full. Like,
Glad I could help.
ridiculous.
For real.
Oh, wait for that.
Glad I could help.
Blood Scout Pierce,
Money,
though.
friend.
Take
Right
that.
back.
You take those.
Glad I could help.
Okay, so those are there. Don't need that yet. The boat just left, so we got some time. So, yeah. I come up with ideas like that that's just like incredibly strong. Cause like it's just straight up like if you can't deal with this, you don't win. I used to go Pluto in back era, but like against Blurple specifically, it was just like a problem because you know you turn it sideways and they're just like okay, into the unknown or Hades. You don't have that bodyguard anymore, and what you thought you were safe, you're not safe. We just clear out all the stuff you turn sideways. It's a problem. So I replaced Pluto with Cluck because Cluck has a huge 7 but and has ward. Cannot be targeted at all, which is great. You have to challenge that bitch down. Also, with other allies in there, you know, you got Lexington for evasive protection. You have ink runners as well for evasive protection. Pleakley, God, the Pleakley combo is pretty fucking gross. So like it doesn't happen every round. And there's also this combo is also in the ally. Like I didn't build anything with the ally evasive or aggro deck, but this combo is also in there. But they only run 2 Pleakleys, where I kind of run like 3 Pleakleys. But you drop Jasmine on 1. Shift Jasmine on 2, quest. Like even they can do some Jasmine damage to Jasmine, as long as they can't take her out. Doesn't matter. Which is very few ways to take out Jasmine on turn 2 when you quest with her. Unless you can drop like 2 fucking Captain Hooks or something. Or Rafikis. But you would lose. I mean you would lose both of them, but it might be worth it. So you quest, grab an ally. Hopefully you're grabbing like a Tinkerbell with Vincenzo, you know, something crazy that you can drop later. Then next turn, you quest with her again, grab another ally, then you drop Pleakley, and you go from 3 ink to 5 ink on turn 3. So then on turn 4 you can play while you were filling your hand, because you get 2 free cards if you don't get a hit. That sucks, but yeah, you get 2 free cards as well as the cards you drew. And then you get 5 ink. Next turn you're playing Tinkerbell. And then the turn after that you're playing Hades and Vincenzo and shit. Like, it's such a strong ramp combo because she counts as 2 ink because you shifted her. It's a crazy combo. On top of that, on top of Pleakley, trying to think of some of the other strong allies in the deck. I can't remember all of them, but yeah. It is a strong deck. It's just not as strong as your standard blue steel, where you have Horseman and Goliath and Namari and stuff like that. I also think I have Kitas in there, but yeah. Because also no Cinderella or anything like that. So like it's not as strong as your standard blue steel deck, but you know, it still has the kill spells and everything, and the strong like 6 and 7 drops and stuff. So I have gotten first with it before tournaments and stuff, so it's like okay, I'll have to fall back to that. But like first game I had to go against dogs. It's just unfortunate. Lost the first game because I also lost so many die rolls, man. I was going sick. I was on the fucking on the draw on the first round so often. It was so unfortunate as well. But yeah, dog's got to go first in the first round, and I lost. Because the player I was going against usually runs Blurple, like always runs Blurple. So it's just like, okay, Blurple, no problem. Like I think they're slightly favored, but like, I know play wise that this person makes mistakes and stuff. I just gotta punish those mistakes, and I got this, no problem. And won the second game because I knew, okay, I'm not going against Blurple, I'm going against dogs. Okay, get my Captain Hooks on one, like let's fucking go. You know what I mean? And it was a lot easier. It was a hell of a lot easier to accomplish, to pull off. So I won the second one. In the third game, I would have won. I would have won if I would have understood how Daisy works. Because I feel like only maybe people that like play Purple Steel probably understands this. But I don't think, unless you like main Purple Steel or played fuckload of Purple Steel, that you would probably even understand, ever need to understand this, or unless you made a Gargoyle deck and have ran into Daisies before. Because I had like 2 Lexingtons out, and I needed all my characters available. I could have quested out that turn and won, but he had 2 Daisies, and I did not know, I did not think to even question it, that Daisies or a May. You have to reveal the top card of your deck, and if it is an action or anything that's not a character, it has to go on the bottom of your deck. That is a must. However, you can reveal the top card of your deck and not put it into your hand. If it is a character card, you do not have to put it into your hand. I did not know Daisy functioned that way. Because it's never been a question. It's just like, well, if you're going to give me free cards for getting 2 lore, I might as well take it, right? So I've never even questioned to read the card that deeply. Because who doesn't take the free card if, you know, unless it's like they have a Clarabelle out, and then it's like, maybe not. But, you know, don't occasionally go against a deck like that. That's a very occasional that you're going to have aggro mixed with Clarabelle, but it does happen. So I got those 2 cards. Wasn't even thinking about it. It locked my Lexingtons down, so I couldn't win, and they won the next round. And then afterwards, I learned from the person next to me that it was like, it's a May. I was like, so if I was just like, I don't want to put that in my hand on those 2 triggers, I would have won the game. So I lost the first game barely by like 1 lore, like 1 or 2 lore. Barely lost the fucking game. And I was like, okay, well, you know, first one down, it'll put me on the lower bracket, win the next 3 or 4, pop up. We're done. We're there, you know what I mean? We still got this. Then dual wield Storm Strike, fucking gross. Increase your chance to hit with dual wield by an additional 2%, which is also gross. Yeah, God. It enhances so much better than Elemental. Like, it's so much more fun, I should say. I don't know if it's like damage-wise if it's better, but it's so much fun. So yeah, we're gonna switch over to that and get all this geared out stuff. If I can find any upgrades to this stuff, I'll do that. If not, you know, we'll just wear that for a little bit until we find some better stuff, or maybe some chainmail and whatnot. Because even though the armor might be a little bit low, the stats should be pretty decent. So yeah, so we're gonna get geared out. I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I'll see you back. It just depends how long that takes, because I do have another tournament to run to, so I probably might not see you till later tonight. But anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry that I'm almost definitely gonna need to boost this character, but hey, in the meantime, we'll try to have some fun. So I will see you all next time. Yo, what's up, everybody? Cage here, back World of Warcraft. That's weird. Do you see this? I don't know what up with that. So I did it, y'all. I did the thing. Ooh, no, that's not what I want. Get out of my way. No, I don't want to fight you. So
That spell isn't ready yet.
I switched on over. Yeah. I didn't farm all of it because some of it was just a pain in the fucking ass to drop. But I got I got every piece except for the one to buy because it's like 16 fucking gold. I was like, nah, I'm cool. I didn't know there's so many fucking tigers. Man. Would have helped out earlier. Shit. Yeah, they got the back piece, got the armor, the fang, got the 30 stat bonus. God, it's such crazy. Then I went and bought some stuff, which is why I'm broke as fuck. But it is what it is. Got the rings, obviously. Got the boots. Got the leggings. Got these pieces. Got this big beastie stone hammer here. And let me tell y'all something now. I gotta tell y'all a little something. Oh, I didn't know there's these guys up here that also have this quest. So obviously I have an extra 100 attack power and have increased crit chance, right? Like obviously that's a thing. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't just have that. Okay. Oh, looks like someone else got to it. I imagine this is usually a very contested quest, so I'm not very hopeful that we're gonna get this one done, but I think we'll kill some tigers and bears and lions and oh my and stuff on the way over there. Like all this stuff on the way over to get it. So I understand that. Going into that, I understand I have the dragon cry. By the way, I did all these quests over here at the Curzon place. Just cause, really. I was leveling up my skill, and I was just like, well, I might as well go over there. And then I was just enamored by how much damage I was doing, so a little skip on that. Yo, my bad, y'all. But as you can see, I went in as soon as I was starting to hit stuff. And when Wind Fury would proc, I crit Wind Fury procced. Killed one of the medicine men at the Curzon camp. One shot him. And that's when I realized, y'all. That's when I realized. Elemental sucks dick. I was playing with a handicap, dog. Like, I should have been doing enhancement this entire time. Now, of course, I am happy for all the healing gear I have, just in case I want to swap over and do some healing. Right? But, like, dude, it's like obviously, elemental's very gear dependent. Like, you know, late game, when you're doing that, the lightning overload and stuff with the extra crit chance and the mana per 5 regen and stuff, and you're doing okay, like, then it's like it's really not much of a problem at that point, right? But when you're not fully geared out, as you were seeing when we were running through stuff, it's a fucking nightmare, man. Then I throw on enhancement, I'm like 3-4 shot bitches whenever win for your blocks, man. Like, it's not even close. Like, it's not even remotely the same thing, yo. Like, I do so much fucking damage, yo. Like, it's ridiculous. So, like, look at that, man. With that Wind Fury procs, man. Oh my god, it will proc. Now, I'm not sure if we drop a totem if it's going to do the same thing. I think it takes that off, so we'd have to cast it again, you know. But, yeah. I don't know how it works. I assume one's going to replace the other, but I do not know. And again, I know this is with increased crit chance. I mean, I do have the 5% increased crit chance here, just kind of naturally. I guess we'll drink up a little quick, get well fed again. But yeah, increased mana is nice. Crit chance, instant cast Ghost Wolf is nice. It's a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. The reduced cast on the shock is fucking sick. That's just useful. 30% increased attack speed is noticeable. It's not like super like holy fuck, but it's noticeable. But when you get dual wield, oh, that's gonna be noticeable. And then just increased damage. It's just it just hits like a fucking truck, man. Like it's just good stuff, dude. It's real good stuff, you know. Like, I cannot lie to you. It is a great feeling. I love it. So, there's a tiger over here. Come on, man. It's a possibility. Oh, there's one over there, one hiding sneaky over here, like. So, yeah. Yeah. Still not looking great for me, level wise, because I just like, I mean, I would say I have enough time to maybe get some stuff going, but like, not so much that I'm gonna be there in time. So it's still not looking good for us, because yeah, only got a week. Which honestly, I don't know. 3 weeks didn't seem like long enough. Personally, I think like a month, I might have been like, I think I can make it. You know, I might have to dig my heels in a little bit, but like less than 8 days, man. I don't think we got it, but I'm sure gonna give it the old college try. I mean, I'm not gonna like push myself or anything. It's just I'm just gonna keep leveling and stuff. And then all of a sudden, be like, hey guys, I'm 58 and God, dude, we never killed that fast as elemental. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I level faster on my rogue. I mean, maybe it's because I kill stuff without as much restriction. You know, I kill stuff faster, I kill stuff easier. Okay, let me let you in on my thought process again here, guys. Okay, let me let you in on my thought process. I feel like I'm working my ass off here, and I'm not getting shit for experience. I'm barely scraping levels, and I thought the experience was supposed to be better. You know what I mean? And also having to fight people left and fucking right. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, is this worth it? Like, I'm straight up having this thought in my head, is it worth it? Because, like, right now, it's not feeling worth it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm thinking of just like, fuck it, let's just boost. You know what I mean? Let's just boost right here, right now. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, God, it just takes forever. And it feels bad how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am enjoying this. And if I had more time, I'd be totally cool to ride it out. It's just like, I mean, again, it might have been a little bit faster if I was in handheld from the start. We might have maybe grabbed an extra 5 levels, maybe. Like, I don't know, that might be a little generous, but you know, like, I had days where I was just dropping like 6 to 10 hours on nothing but World of Warcraft on this Shaman. Even doing dungeons and stuff to try to circumvent some of the experience and what have you. Make it go a little faster, and I'm still barely over halfway there. Okay. Well, I think think this is where the ride ends for us here, folks. What can I say? What can I say? We tried. I tried. I just getting too old, I guess, for health reasons, and just busy, man. You know, even on my time off, I'm visiting family, doing like set champs and playing Lorcana like 2 or 3 times a week, and hanging out with my partner like 3 times a week. So it's like, yeah, I tried. Looks like we're about to do another buff here. So we got to 34. We pushed hard. We had some fun. Learned some things and whatnot. And fortunately, we don't get to see the last 20 some levels. But I mean, 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks just not long enough, man. If I had more time, we'd have been in there. So, damn. Because I really don't want to boost a character. Like, I really don't. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend fucking $60. But, you know, it is what it is. So, alrighty. Well, hopefully it's worth it and we get a lot of mileage out of our shaman, healing some raids and stuff like that we can all enjoy together and whatnot. So thank you for joining me. I will see you in a little bit, probably. Alright guys, we're here. Went through level 58. Is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna go to bed here very soon, but I just wanted to go in together so we could experience what the fuck I'm about to see. So let's enter. Let's see what happened to our character and all of our stats and stuff. We'll see what madness fell upon us this day. I assume everything's gonna stay the same. Looks like it. Talents have been reset. Shaman trains right here. Okay. I mean, it looks like our talents will be reset, which is good. They didn't put us in anything specifically. Yeah, it looks like we got some pretty randomized shitty gear compared to what we had. We got all of our totems and the Scarlet Key. We have 30 gold, which is technically more than we had, but also not a lot. Not the 50 we need. That's okay. Yeah, all of our inventory is gone, but our enchanting, our cooking, our fishing, writing, we got writing. We did not have writing. Is all there.
Open your heart to the light. May your days be
Every
long
time I
and
think
your
you're gonna say the
hardships
Lord
fade.
or something.
Remain vigilant.
What is
Favor
this?
the road
Click to
traveled
sample
by
air,
few.
fire, earth, and water.
Be
Okay,
kind to
maybe
those
later.
less fortunate.
Okay. Hey, we got some water, which is cool. Alright, so we have some things. We have fist weapons, which is interesting. I guess that would be for our enhancement set. I guess this would be for elemental, you know, healing. I don't know. What I'm gonna do here. Storm Strike. Increase healing done by lesser healing wave. Increase attack power. What do these do? Nothing much. Oh, that's pretty good. We got our mount. We got our mount here. What is over here? Oh, we just got random shit lined up here. Okay, good to know. That's still the same. This one's still the same. This is just a little awkward. So you put that down here. Why do I rank 6, rank 4? I guess rank 6. Got stuff. Got a bunch of stuff. Okay, interesting. I do have that alt 7. Fuck it now. Okay, I guess we'll equip a weapon. What else do you want from me? Anything else? Okay, you're only gonna give me 3 gold. Okay. Okay.
Seek the path of the light.
I mean, I only have one ability.
Safe journey. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Gave me pretty much my money back. Activate talent interface and allocate 5 talent points.
Favor the road.
So what we're gonna do what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start off enhancement and then we're gonna get 20 more gold to be able to dual spec, right? Because how much does that cost? 50 gold. So we're gonna farm 20 more gold to do that. So we're gonna start out enhancement. We're just gonna go hard into enhancement here. But we did the thing. We did the thing. Talented.
May your days be long and your hardships.
Eastern Plague Lands.
Remain vigilant.
Onwards to the Plague Lands.
Dionisaka.
Is that because I had that buff on me? Oh, I have mail. Maybe it sent all my stuff I had on me to there, which would be awesome because even though it's level 30 gear, if I'm gonna be healing, I don't want to, you know. Oh, I guess I do have my mount. Let's check out, yo. Let's check out my mount, yo. The gray one, huh? Well, it's gray and blue. It matches my skin tone. I like it. What? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? So I don't have great gear. What the fuck is going on? No, they're doing something I don't even want to be a part of, yo. I don't even want to be a part of it. Definitely want to equip that for this spec and keep this for another spec. This will be for that spec and this will be for this spec. A health every, I mean that's not really that good. Actually I might just trade it out really. Story, if it was mono, I'd be like, yes. It's not. So we're gonna just equip that right there. Increase damage done by chain lightning and lightning bolt. I don't care about that. And depending on what we get out of the in our bank and in our thing here. Yeah, okay, cool.
I can't carry any more of those.
Carrying more of what? What did I have that I couldn't carry any more of? Supply a whole new set by attach of your old items equipment. Appreciate it. Oh, those. Yeah, I don't need those. I was like, can't carry any more of what? What do you mean I can't carry any more of those? What are you talking about? I actually think that these rings might still be better. As sad as that is. I'm going to these in Plague Lands.
Be careful.
Anyways, so I want those two down there. Earthshock, rank 6, definitely a number 2er. I want my Storm Strike on number 1 though. I love the Instacast. There you go.
What now?
What's that gray?
Beware the living.
Damn. Increase your crit strike rating by 14. Okay, never mind.
Beware.
Alright, let's go fight something. Let's see what our new powers and abilities behold us, shall we? But yeah. I don't know. imagine doing quests here will, you know, we'll level up, we'll get us some money and whatnot, but I can also run like lower dungeons and stuff, sell stuff. I go to... Nice. Let's see.
That's still recharging.
I mean, it's not as big as hits as when as when we were
I can't cast that yet.
at a big motherfucker, but like we do okay damage. How much we heal for? Good amount. Heal for a good amount. Get rid of this disease. Yeah, I mean, we do a decent amount of damage. It's very consistent. We also don't have the best weapons on at the moment. And that's without the boost, so that's just like natural crit chance and stuff. We're definitely going to want to...
That spell isn't ready. That's
yeah, it
still
feels good
recharging.
when those block together. Ooh, unleash rage, melee attack power increase 10%. Yeah, we just don't really have a lot of attack power and stuff. Like, we're not really geared well at all, but even so, not bad. Not bad. Our mana still gets drained like a motherfucker, though. Oh, can we put... I think we could put different ones on different weapons, maybe? Yeah, we can.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Okay, we can take it off and then put it on. Got it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Wind Fury on both weapons. Let's go see what that's all like. Okay. I have low on mana. I will keep that in consideration. Let's drop that totem. That really doesn't do it. You know what I mean? That really doesn't do it. Am I right or am I right? Let's do a little drop. Yeah, it just doesn't increase my attack power, but that crit chance rating increased there to 17%. It's pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Let's actually, it's a perfect time to test out my rage. My rage of the shamans. Alright. Let's just hit it. God, the crits though. The crits though.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I mean, that did heal back up like half my mana pool. And did you see all those crits? Getting this on both weapons, that's a game changer, first off. Second off, the crits though. Those motherfucking crits though. Get over here, boy. Like, that shit was sexy. And this thing comes back so fucking fast. Shock up because it's less mana. Guys, I'm perfectly frank with you, it's still not even close. it's still not even close. But yeah, especially when we get that extra agility out, that extra strength out, like, oh my god. Dog, guys. It's beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, it feels good. Dual wield feels good, bro. And we take way less damage with chainmail on. Like, fantastic shit. And that does increase my armor a little bit more. That does bring me up to 29% with more agility on me. So, yeah, that's a decent damage reduction. Alright. So this is our fate. So this is our fate at the moment. And You know? Yeah, it is what it is. Who the fuck sells around here? Yeah, you got trade supplies.
Hey there.
I plan on running some stuff. Not today. I'm going
For
to
the
bed.
alliance.
But probably. God, I don't want to go kill Morganfell, even without the quest. It's fine. Yeah, I'm probably gonna maybe run some dungeons on time or something. I don't know. I gotta make money. And I imagine doing quests around here might make me said money. Let me look at what they got here. 90 silver is a joke.
Hey. Very well then.
Okay, 1.8 gold. Okay, you like to see. You like to see.
You
You like
have
to
a
see it.
great day now.
90 gold.
Very
Okay.
good.
Hey there.
I mean,
See
90
you
gold.
later.
90 gold would be amazing.
Be
Well
careful.
Nothing. Not
with
even
honor,
loot.
For the
1.8.
Alliance, light bless you.
Pretty sure I want that. Yep. We got a lot of work to do still. But the good news is we got to 58. Expensively got to 58, but we got to 58. So you know, and enhancement's really fun. Really go enhancement. Honestly, I think that's the way to go. Like seriously, what are you doing if you're not going enhancement? Like don't go elemental. Don't make the mistakes I made. I guess. Well, here we are. We'll see what happens in the future. And yeah. Wow, that's 1% per. Man, we're just taking this shit. Interesting. And maybe we'll heal a higher tier dungeon or something. Yeah, see how that goes. Anyways, yep. Yep. We got a lot of work to do, fellas. We got absolute lot of work to do, so we'll keep chugging along. 7 days. We're gonna make it to them outlands. I mean, definitely going to do now. Yeah, well, we'll have a good time. So thank you for joining me. Sorry we couldn't make it there, but you know, life happens. And I'll see y'all next time.